everyone, my name is Li Ting. I am now 17 years old. I am now a student in Smkpw in Johor Bahru. I have a lot of hobbies, but one of them is reading. My favorite novel series is Harry Potter series. It's so magical, it attracts me a lot. Yet, I'm not going to introduce one of those books today. In fact, I'm going to introduce this book. This book is called A Frozen Heart. Actually, it's from Disney, and its author is Elizabeth Ratnick. It also published on 13 October of 2015. This book, it contains a lot of things that you can see in movie. It mainly contains the inner thoughts of two characters, Anna and Prince Hans. You can see that Hannah is a princess locked away from the outside world of many years. She's kind of pretty because she lost her parents, and then she only has one sister left. But Elsa, who is a sister, is very cold and distant. On the other way, you can see Hans. Hans is a prince from southern Italy. He's 13 in line of the throne. In his royal family, you also have to see his father and also his brother's towns every day. That's why he's so desperate. When it was Elsa's coronation, these two collide. Anna thought that she maybe can find love. Yet, when Hans' motivation was revealed, she discovered that the love was more mysterious and more powerful. And she had to discover all of those in an adventure. You also can see in this book how Hannah and Elsa spend time happily with each other, with her family, before the incident that Elsa accidentally used her magic to hurt Anna. You can also see that how Hans coped in his family before he ran away. One of the most touching scenes in that movie or in this book is when that Anna, she decided to sacrifice herself to save Elsa when Hans was going to kill her. She can really feel that how the magic was eating her body, how her limbs is going to freeze, and her feelings then, the lost feeling of her limbs, her grief, it was so described so detailedly in this book. There's a sentence that made me so worried, so shocked, so sad, that made me almost forget to breathe. It was Anna's monologue. Then, everything just stopped. This sentence just described how Anna felt when she died. Suddenly, the next word is she started to feel alive. She can start to feel that outside is hugging her, that she can move, she can breathe, she can feel the temperature and all. It's really touching because when you see that Anna was ready to die, was ready to sacrifice all of her things to only save Elsa, her love, Christine and all. When you see that she suddenly came back alive, we are so relieved, and I let out my breath and relief as well. In this book, I learned that family should always come first because they spend the most time with you. You should always love them, share the love. You see Hans, in his family they don't love. They doesn't have love at all. That's why Hans was so desperate. Want to kill Elsa and more. Another thing is, it's mainly from these lessons, mainly from Anna's and Elsa's parents. I think that you should accept your loved ones for who they are. When the parents discovered that Elsa have ice powers. They thought that they should isolate her until she can accept and control fully of her powers. I really enjoyed this book, and I hope that you guys can enjoy reading. I will enjoy this book as well. That's all. Bye!